Hello all, welcome back. Next example on directional derivative. Find directional derivative of phi is equals to xy square plus yz cube plus zx square at point 1, 1, 1 along a line equally inclined with coordinate axis. So the solution of this example. So given that the scalar function phi is equals to xy square plus yz cube plus zx square. Now first to calculate derivative of phi by derivative by x. Derivative of phi with respect to x, it is y square plus 2xz. Derivative of phi by derivative by y. Derivative of phi with respect to y, it is 2xy plus z cube. And derivative of phi by derivative by z. Derivative of phi with respect to z, it is 3yz square plus x square. Now del phi is equals to I bar into derivative phi by derivative by x plus j bar into derivative phi by derivative by y plus k bar into derivative phi by derivative by z. This is equals to, put the values of derivative phi by derivative by x, derivative phi by derivative by y and derivative phi by derivative by z here. So you will get y square plus 2xz I bar, then 2xy plus z cube j bar plus 3yz square plus x square k bar. Now we have to evaluate the directional derivative at point 1, 1, 1. So del phi at point 1, 1, 1 is equals to, put x is 1, y is 1 and z is 1. So you will get 1 plus 2 into 1 into 1, that is 2 I bar, 2 into 1 into 1, that is 2 plus value of z cube is 1 into j bar plus 3 into value of y is 1, value of z square is 1 also. So 3 plus value of x square is 1 into k bar, that is 3i bar plus 3j bar plus 4k bar. That is value of del phi. Now the main part is to find the direction. So you have to find the directional derivative along a line equally inclined with coordinate axis. So equation of line equally inclined with coordinate axis is given by x upon 1 equals to y upon 1 equals to z upon 1. Therefore direction ratios are 1, 1, 1. Therefore direction vector a bar is equals to 1 I bar plus 1 j bar plus 1 k bar. Therefore direction is a cap is equals to a bar upon mod of a bar I bar plus j bar plus k bar upon under root of 1 square is 1 plus 1 square is 1 plus 1 I bar plus j bar plus k bar upon under root of 3. Now the formula directional derivative is equals to del phi dot a cap. Value of del phi we already calculated is 3i bar plus 3j bar plus 4k bar. Dot product with a cap. A cap is I bar plus j bar plus k bar upon 3. Now calculating dot product, a1 into b1, 3 into 1 that is 3, a2 into b2, 3 into 1 that is 3, a3 into b3, 4 into 1 that is 4 upon this 3 as it is, that is 10 upon 3. That is the final answer of this problem, directional derivative. Next question, question number 5. If directional derivative of phi is equals to axy minus byz plus cxz, that means value of phi is given at point 1, 1, 1 has maximum magnitude 4. That means the value of mod of del phi it is given as a 4. Maximum magnitude 4 in direction parallel to z axis, find values of ABC. So by using given conditions and concept of directional derivative, we have to find the values of ABC. So here you are given that the maximum magnitude of directional derivative is 4 and we have the concept that maximum magnitude of directional derivative is given by the formula mod of del phi. So here we have given that mod of del phi is equals to 4. Now actually, so phi is given as axy minus byz plus cxz. Value of del phi is equals to I bar into dava phi by dava x plus j bar into dava phi by dava y plus k bar into dava phi by dava z. This is equals to dava phi by dava x, that is derivative of phi with respect to x, it is given by ay plus cz I bar. Then dava phi by dava y is given by ax minus bz j bar, and dava phi by dava z is given by minus by plus cx k bar, and the directional derivative is given at point 1, 1, 1. So del phi at point 1, 1, 1, put x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1, z is equals to 1, we will get a plus c into I bar, a minus b into j bar plus minus b plus c into k bar. This is value of del phi at point 1, 1, 1. Now here it is given that directional derivative has maximum magnitude 4. Now we know that directional derivative is maximum. Directional derivative is maximum in the direction of del phi, and direction of del phi is given by del phi upon mod of del phi. That means this del phi is a vector quantity. If you divide this vector quantity by its magnitude, we will get direction of this vector. Now we know that directional derivative is maximum in this direction. It is according to the concept. But in this example, we have given that directional derivative is maximum in the direction of z axis. So in the direction of z axis is given by E is equals to k bar. Now according to the concept, directional derivative is maximum in the direction of del phi upon mod of del phi. Here in this example, you have given that direction derivative is maximum along k bar. Now directional derivative is maximum in this both the direction, but its maximum value is unique. That means that these two directions must be same. That means therefore del phi upon mod of del phi must be same as k bar. That means directional derivative is maximum in the direction of del phi upon mod of del phi according to the concept, and according to the example, directional derivative is maximum in the direction of z axis, that is along k bar. So both direction must be same, so we can write equal to sign. Now we already calculate the value of del phi. Del phi is equals to a plus c into I bar, a minus b into j bar plus minus b plus c into k bar upon mod of del phi. Its magnitude is given as 4, is equals to k bar. By simplifying, a plus c into I bar plus a minus b into j bar minus b plus c into k bar equals to 4 k bar. Now by comparing the coefficient of I bar, j bar and k bar, value of a plus c is equals to 0, value of a minus b equals to 0, because here I bar and j bar is absent, so coefficient of I bar is 0, coefficient of j bar is also 0. That means this is 0 I bar plus 0 j bar plus 4 k bar. So comparing the coefficient of I bar, so here a plus c is equals to there 0, a minus b equals to 0, and minus b plus c equals to 4. Now we will get these three equations. Solving these three equations simultaneously, we will get the values of ABC as a is equals to minus 2, b is equals to minus 2 and C is equals to 2. So this is our final answer to calculate the values of A, B, C. Thank you.